Hey guys, hello and welcome. This is Dr. Matthew once again, and today I'm coming at you with a little bit different setting going in mind, and I wanted to introduce you to my little man. This is Harley, and Harley's my little miniature pinscher, and I get a lot of people that ask me about pet food and dogs and how they should feed their dogs and things like that. And as to a correct way to feed your dog, I don't really claim to be an expert on dogs per se, but I want to make sure my little man eats a lot of organic nutrition, just like myself. So, when we're at the store, whether it's a farmer's market or a Whole Foods market, I want to make sure this little guy gets the best nutrition possible. So periodically, yes, I feed him grass-fed steaks. And we talked about grass-fed beef in the past and why it's so superior to traditional processed meat in this country, just because of how the cattle are actually allowed to eat what they're supposed to, which is grass, and not fed grain, because the grain fattens the cows up much faster, creates a lot of cholesterol, higher amounts of cholesterol within the meat, and also elevates the saturated fat content. But grass-fed beef is much leaner, and I eat it myself, maybe 1 to 2 times a month, and I also give it to my little man here, Harley. And one of the brands that I typically recommend that I'm very pleased with, and I really respect them from a humanitarian standpoint, is Newman's Own. And you can find those at many farmers market or Whole Foods markets and things like that. And I've seen some other phenomenal brands of dog food. Typically, I will switch back and forth from just the hard dog food to periodically the more fresh. But I like to give them a lot of fresh food in general. And it's important because it's good for their coats. A lot of times, these grass-fed meats or just the dog food like your Newman's Organic and many other healthful treats, they're actually great for the coats. And you can tell it he has a lot more energy from what I've seen, because when I first got him actually a year ago, he wasn't fed an organic diet, and I could tell. He was a little sluggish, a little lethargic, but at the same time, once I got him on a great nutritional regimen, I got him exercising 3 to 4 times a day like myself. We go for walks and such, and he's picked up a lot. He's a great little dog. He's a 10-pounder, and I'm sure with the dog that you have, little steps like that, getting more physical activity, even getting them sunlight, also giving them the proper nutrition, you'll start to see an increase in their energy levels. They're going to be more lively, more interactful, and this little guy is my son right now, so I want to take care of him, and I'm sure you want to take care of your pet too. So I just wanted to create this little vlog from a different setting here and introduce you to my little man, and hopefully if you do have a pet, you start to feed him some phenomenal organic nutrition. And if you have any questions, just drop me an email or message me on MySpace. You can actually see my MySpace URL down here at the bottom, and I'd love to, like I said, if I can reference some of the brands that I give my little guy, or provide you some other references. So take care, and we'll see you on the next tutorial.